I met a guy who had more beer in his body than blood. How did I do this? Well, I was at the Oktoberfest, of course. He managed to get to 7 liters of beer. I'm a medical student, so I can tell you the normal amount of blood that he probably had in his body was 5 to 6 liters. That means he consumed more beer than he has blood in his body. Now, this was pretty apparent. He was slurring his speech, and you could tell he probably had double vision. Of course, there was also damage to his liver, but we weren't really seeing this. When you consume that much alcohol, you're actually putting a huge amount of stress on your liver because that's the organ that's responsible for breaking down alcohol into less toxic substances. When you drink such a massive amount of it, this is really overloading that system. If you do this for long enough, you're going to really damage your liver. That's actually exactly how we get to diagnoses like fatty liver and liver cirrhosis. If you spend time in places where people drink a lot of beer, you may actually see that they have a big stuck-out tummy. Is it because they're gaining a bunch of weight just in their tummy? No, it's actually their livers. They're getting all fibrotic and damaged because of all the alcohol they have to metabolize. This is really bad, and it can lead to the buildup of toxic substances. You can turn yellow even. And sometimes the only solution is a liver transplant if it gets bad enough. Binge drinking, even if it's just a few times a year, is also super damaging to our health. I'm not sure how often this guy was drinking, but the health effects in the short term weren't that great for him either. He still lost his balance, fell off the bench, and landed on his face. So yeah, drink safely.